So, hello again. Just thought I'd tell you a little bit about the blueberries we have on the Quinta. When we purchased the land, we were very keen to know that it had, I think they said 50 blueberry plants on it. We love blueberries. We thought that was fantastic. When we actually moved on, they showed us a few more that were in poor states of health. And so they didn't want to advertise them as being part of the deal. But we made it our mission to bring them back to life. And here's one good example. It's now looking really healthy. And you can see they were planted in a row. And I'll try and move down the row. They're planted in the row. And what we did is we weeded them really well. We got the weed suppressant matting, pulled that out, got the weeds off it, fed the blueberries with lots of pine needles and now oak leaves, and really took care of them. And the ones that have come back are looking really healthy. They're putting on new growth. We've also decided, we took the big decision not to water them. A bit of a gamble, but they've survived now 2 summers without any water. They must have found their own water. This is a bit of a water meadow anyway, so there is water not too far under the ground, so they've obviously tapping into that, which is brilliant. It was all set up for a watering system. There was watering lines all the way down here, but like I've said before, we want to reduce the amount of water that we're using as much as possible. So we have magnificent displays of flowers on the Quinta, and we leave them to carry on growing for as long as possible because we love the fact that it gives lots of food for insects, bees, other pollinators, and helps the other things grow too. And it helps the biodiversity of the area, which is really important. The foxgloves have been amazing this year. We've had loads this year. Being biennial, we won't have as many next year, but there are plenty of small ones coming up, so we'll still have a few. But in 2 years' time, we're going to have hundreds again. I love foxgloves. Great for the bees and insects too. So it's a couple of weeks later now, and you can see that the foxgloves are dying off and most of the flowers are dying off. So we'll be cleaning the land as we should for the fire regulations before it all gets too dry and becomes a fire hazard. But I wanted to show you these blueberries. These are the ones that our people that sold us the land told us about and had looked after very well. And you can see that they're very productive. And these ones have been on the irrigation system. So we've been irrigating these, and we will continue to do so because these top terraces, and we've got 2 terraces like this, don't get so much water from the ground. So we really need to keep giving them water. But again, we feed them with pine needles, with pine bark, and we keep this mulch going to retain as much moisture as we can. We've had some rain recently, which is very welcome, and it's just bringing the blueberries into perfect fruiting existence. We love it. So we'll be picking these now. This is what it's all about. These are the finest quality blueberries you'll get, organic blueberries. Cost a fortune from the shops, and they're absolutely mega delicious. These are perfectly ripe, beautiful, subtle flavour. Oh God, they're amazing. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Ding the bell if you want to hear more. Subscribe, obviously. Make a comment. Tell us about your fruit experiences and any tips you have about pruning blueberries, because that's our next job after we've picked them all. And we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you later.